Well, I typically come here about once a week, maybe twice a week if I'm working a couple extra days. So many people get together, not only to study here, but just to spend time together. I think everything is in a perfect distance to each other, so it's very convenient. I feel like that's probably why it's so busy, is since the movie theater is right there, there are a lot of movie premieres around here. Every time a new movie comes out, you always see people out the door over at Harkins. The thing that this place is missing, it's cool that we have a movie theater, but something different than a movie theater, like possibly a bowling alley or an arcade of some kind. I know Main Event is like way down there over by the Santan Mall area, but it would be cool if we had something like a bowling alley or some kind of fun party place to get together with friends and do an activity. And another event that I could possibly think of, it'd be really cool if we had something like a food truck event every once in a while. I see a lot of them over in Chandler where a bunch of food trucks will get together and do, maybe like once a month or so. You can go try all the different types of food that they have. I feel like that would be really fun.
My family and I come to this area probably on a weekly basis, simply because there are a lot of restaurants, stores, as well as activity places that the family as well as myself like to participate in. This is a key public space, honestly, simply because of geography. It's at the crossroads, ergo the name, of a major roadway through the cities of Chandler and Gilbert, Arizona. We're here is simply because there's a lot of different restaurants, different shops, as well as like where we're standing right by the Harkins Theater. This is the closest one, probably within 6 miles. So it's a good place for people to come, hang out, spend time with friends and family, and get some entertainment out of it. They do sometimes have little mini fairs and other activities in the area in order to draw additional attention. This includes like bounce houses and little fun things for smaller children to participate in. That's always a draw for people in this area, considering there's a lot of families. One thing I would do is try to recruit less chain restaurants and more local type restaurants and businesses to the area. Second thing I would change would probably be some of the traffic. There are a couple of areas here in which it's just not quite clear for which direction for people to go. In my personal opinion, that's just an accident waiting to happen.
Well, I come here just about every day because I work here. It's one of the biggest shopping malls that's in Arizona, and it definitely attracts a lot of people, and it's definitely very helpful to bring people together, especially during the holidays when everybody's trying to find their special gifts for their special someone. I think this place is pretty important to people. Just the way that this mall just invests itself, like through every holiday that comes through. Like I know for Easter, the mall is actually designating a space for like decorating, like with flowers and springtime and things like that. And for Christmas, they have Santa here for the kids. And during the fall, they have a pumpkin patch, and like so different seasons. Like that's pretty unique. I don't really see any other mall that really does that for the seasons. A lot of them are kid-oriented. There's a lot of kids clubs that go on during the week, mostly every Friday. There's a couple stores that have been cleaned out just for like entertainment of kids purposes. I would definitely change the vending machines out here because they never seem to work, and a lot of people are very upset about them. I would also probably put more restrooms, like readily available restrooms, like in restaurants. A lot of places in here don't have them, and tons of people come in here and they ask us, where's the nearest restroom? We're like, oh, it's all the way down there, and that's not always convenient. So I think those are two changes I'd like to see. Yeah.
I work here, so I come here every day because of all the restaurants. I think it's the restaurants, and then that they have the whole kid area, and they're putting a splash pad in. Every other Friday they do kids space and movies, and they also do stuff for Halloween. They do stuff for all the holidays. More like fast food restaurants, and it's because most of the restaurants are dining, so we don't have a lot of just grab and goes.